Hey guys, we are down at the mobile home again. They're going to block it up. It was pretty gray and rainy earlier today, but on our way down here the sun started coming out. It's very windy, so y'all might hear some wind noise. But Jeff and Noah are going to block it up, and I'm not going to be doing anything but watching, I guess. And if they like need a level or something I can pick up, I can give them that, but I'm not going to be doing anything else, you know, otherwise. But it turned out to be a pretty day. It's hopefully, Jeff said he was getting this done no matter what, at least started no matter what today. I don't think we're going inside unless it's like towards the end. What is happening with his hairs? I don't know. Oh, it's a ponytail. That's what's happening. I'm losing it. I don't think we're going inside, but I do want to share each step as we go with this. We've been planning on blocking it up a couple times and things happened, but we do have the jack today. So there will be no change of plans this time. Jeff is off work today. It is Friday. He took off. He had one personal day left, and he took off just to do this. So I'm going to kind of take y'all around, but probably put music with it because of the fact of the wind. It's just bad. And I'll just, you know, show y'all kind of what's happening. And I don't know if I'll talk between or what, because I don't really know what's happening. I'm cutting my head off, that's what's happening. But I'll be back to show y'all some stuff and I guess share the progress. That's what it is. Okay, so we have these blocks and those over there. We might possibly still have some over where we got the trailer from. We still got to go over there and clean up some more. But we got these. Plus they have put blocks around like in little spots in the front and back. They also are using blocks for makeshift steps for now. But they're getting all of them so that they can start putting them under the trailer. And they also have some kind of around because of the septic tank is right there. At least that's what they think. That's where they think it is anyways. Somewhere right in here. Stanley chose where to put the trailer, I think. I don't know for sure who chose where to put it, but this is where he parked it, so I guess this is where he put it. But anyway, we have all this. They did this so that nobody would run over it or anything like that. So I haven't really shown y'all the outside of the trailer. It looks kind of rough. It's dirty, of course, and things happen like that right there whenever, which that's easily fixed, whenever that it went into the ditch. But that's easily fixed. We are planning on doing things to the outside of it after we move it to our land. We're not really worried about that right now. Other than the wind's probably fixing it bad. Other than we will, like, some of the screens, that one's okay, it looks like. But some of the screens, hold on, it's getting a little. Okay, I came back to this side to try to find one of the screens that's messed up. I think this one right here at the front door. This one, see, we're going to have to replace some of the screens. And like the front door has no screen, and it's supposed to. But that's not a big deal. But I do want to replace that because all the windows actually lit up and down in the trailer. Whereas the house we have now, you cannot access them. They don't lit up and down. But anyway, the wind is terrible. So I'm just going to kind of show you the outside of it. And like I said, it looks kind of rough. Not as bad as some this year model that I've seen. But unless you do something to the outside of it, it will fade, it will start looking rough, it will get dirty, and things like that. So this one has not had anything done to it for years, so of course it's going to look rough. It's going to look unhealthy. No, that's not really true. It's not unhealthy, but anyway, it just looks kind of rough, but that's okay. I'm going to show y'all a little bit about it, a little bit of it, I guess, is what I'm doing. But I'm going to let y'all listen to some music while I do it, because this wind's getting worse.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of...
Okay, so that's like the overview of what the outside of the trailer looks like. Jeff has blocked up trailers before, so it's like not like he doesn't know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, and he knows how to level them and all that stuff. I started recording because the wind had stopped a little bit, but now I started back. But anyway, what they're going to do is kind of look at the spots where it was blocked before and kind of put blocks in those places, and that way it'll be blocked in the same places. But most likely he'll put extra, because that's what he does. He's extra. They had blocks at the back door. Did they have them at the front door before?
Yeah.
They were just like stacked there under the door facing. What?
The one that was stacked was under the porch.
They were stacked under this too. Under right there.
Well, that was under the trailer.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They were stacked. They was supporting the door.
Yeah, but that's not what I was talking about. Anyway, they were there, but whenever Jeff and Ricky Jeff took the steps off, or took the steps away, and whenever they touched them, they were wobbly. So, those weren't doing anything, but they will be once Jeff's done. Are you going to put them back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, got to, he said. Alright, so I didn't know that. He knows everything. I don't. But, anyway, I will show y'all what's, done, like once it gets done, I guess. So I'll be back. Okay, so they got almost a fourth of it done. They haven't been doing it very long, and it's level so far, but they've got it all the way to there, and they're gonna do the rest of it. Y'all see through the window of my truck, but because I'm sitting. I have been helping. I gotta get y'all some more wedges. I've been helping by getting on these little wedges, because that is something I can tote. So I've been getting them for them, and what they're doing is like one of the solid blocks, then one of the other blocks, and then well, two of the other blocks, and then the wood block, and then wedges. And they need like 2 wedges at each spot where there are blocks, or where they're putting blocks anyway. So I put them down close to where they need them to be. So that's what I've done a little bit. I haven't really done much of anything. That's all I've done really, because I can't lift the other things. Normally I'd be toting these and these, but I can't do that because I've helped do this kind of thing before. So I'm going to get these down, and I'll come back whenever they get this side finished. Close the door, baby. Okay, so they have this side blocked, except they're going to put some blocks after everything else is done. Under the chimney, right there, and then under the back door, because that'll need to be reinforced. And In a week, they'll check it, make sure it's still level. If it's not, they'll adjust the shims. In a month, in a couple months, and so on, until it settles, because this will settle over time. And with a mobile home, you have the option of readjusting and not having to worry about, you know, it settling the wrong way. So he will have to check it periodically, but this side is completely blocked, other than the finishing touches, which is the chimney part, the reinforcement, and the back door reinforcement. So now they're moved on to the front. They haven't got that started yet. They're starting it now. So I'll show you that after it's done. Okay, so they got all this end done, and whenever they were doing that one right there, the blocks that you see there are replacements for these. All three of the blocks cracked whenever they let the jack down. We don't know why. Jeff said it's probably too much pressure, but they immediately cracked, so that at least it didn't happen over time. That's another reason why you have to check. But got all the way down to there, just a little bit more left, and it'll be done. And the wind's blowing again. I had started when the wind wasn't so bad. Turn on the camera and the wind starts blowing. But anyways, there's that. Done all the way up to there so far. Okay, so before it gets totally dark, they have got it completely blocked up. With that part, they're just going to block up the doors. Are you doing the front door tonight? Not going to worry about the front door tonight because it's getting dark, but we do have to do the back door because the back door will not close unless it's done. That's why you need the supports. So the rest of it's blocked. It's done. Baby, get those wedges. You seepy? But it's all blocked up. And like I said, Jeff will periodically check it to make sure, because of settling, that it's okay, and adjust as needed. And as I said, the wind is blowing like mad, and I'm very sorry about all the wind noises you're hearing today. I hate doing that, but I don't really have a choice. I hate wind noises in videos myself. Well, I don't hate them, but they are sometimes annoying. But sometimes you can't help it. If you're doing something outside, there might be wind. But anyway, we are going to replace the front and back door. They have to be replaced. The door facings, everything, they will have to be replaced. But we don't know if we're going to have to do it before we move in or after. So we'll see about that. And all these little ribbon things you see, that's rebar on the ground. In the ground, I mean. Don't know why, but we have them marked so that we can get them up so lawnmowers won't get messed up. But they're coming around here to do that, and I'll show you it if I have enough light afterwards. Okay, so it's kind of blurry, but they got that done, and the door closes now, so that's good, and it's locked. So that's done, so we don't have to worry about the back side whenever we come back.